In a time long before written records, there were two powerful kingdoms. One above on the great island of Kronos in an archipelago of islands, and then Atlantis, a vast city-state below in the widths and depths of the great ocean. The island kingdom of Kronos was peacefully ruled by the mighty Titanian VI, a benevolent but powerful ruler. His only heir was his daughter Erica, Princess of Kronos. She would be a formidable queen. She was smart, beautiful, curious, brave and fiercely independent. Atlantis, the counterpoint to Kronos, was ruled with an iron fist by the mighty Poseidon. Poseidon was a warrior. At heart, he was jealous and wary of any threat to his power or his kingdom. Kronos and Atlantis had been at peace for generations. The balance of power was delicate. The relationships were icy but cordial. Each was secretly suspicious of the other. Kronos ruled the land and sky. Atlantis ruled the vast worlds under the sea. Where the two intersected was a place of unspoken and barely on the surface tension, jealousy and aggression. Poseidon's only son Arias was the future, and Poseidon had great plans for him. The problem was Arias was a dreamer and a romantic idealist. He dreamed of places that were forbidden to him and his kind. Despite the vastness of his aquatic kingdom, he longed to explore, discover and experience the world of land and sky. Erica was interested in all forms of life, on the land, in the sky and especially in the ocean. The thought of a world without a sky, where one could soar through the water as birds soared through the sky, piqued her imagination and were welcomed in her dreams. She wanted to see the whole world, not just the islands of her kingdom. She wanted to meet new people, experience life before she was able to take on new responsibilities of regal leadership. She had a plan. She had learned to sail at an early age, and by early daybreak took out for a remote island at the edge of the archipelago. There she could swim unobserved and contemplate her destiny. Fate had other ideas. Arias was a wild and free-spirited young prince. He loved to explore his kingdom anonymously and swim to the surface to see what he could see in the land and sky. He was fascinated with the land, although it was toxic for him to come on shore for more than a few moments. But those few moments were intoxicating. He loved it, and dreamed of joy and hope for a way to be able to live and thrive in both worlds. Fate had a surprise for him too. On a tiny island on a clear day, Erica saw Arias for the first time, and it was love at first sight. Arias was bewitched by the creature he saw on the island. He knew it was dangerous, but he swam ashore. The attraction was instant and mutual. They both knew at that moment that this was their soulmate. This was the missing piece of their longing heart. Although they could not speak, neither understood the language of the other. The language of love was strong. However, tragically, Arias became ill and had to return to the sea. But he made Erica a promise. He would come back to find her and they would be together somewhere, somehow, someday. She understood even if she did not understand the words he spoke. The love radiated through him. She waved goodbye and waited for him to return.